The most exciting day at East Texas was actually going up to register there. And East Texas draws, at that time, drew especially a lot of commuters. So, I thought long and hard about what to wear. I actually remember this many years later what I wore. It was, in 1970, I wore a white pantsuit and had little red and white and blue belt, very matchy-matchy, and I had dog ears like we wore then, the two little ponytails. I graduated from law school in 1983. New Orleans is one of the premier places to be if you want to practice admiralty law, because we're right here on the Gulf of Mexico and because we have the river. But at that time, while I was in the right place, I wasn't the right gender, because women didn't go into admiralty very much, and it was pretty much an old boys club. And I just like that kind of work. I told you my father worked for an oil company. What he did, he was an oil field worker. They laid pipelines and built plants, and so the offshore workers do the same thing. They lay pipelines out there, and it's just over the water. But it's the kind of people I grew up with and like. One thing that young women always need to do is learn to be unapologetic. If you listen to a group of young professionals, I don't think it's just lawyers, I think it's anyone. The guy will say, hey, I've got an idea. I got a great idea. The young woman will say, well, maybe this is really stupid, or maybe this is a bad idea, but I was just thinking, maybe if. Now listen to that. How many more ways could you say, I don't have any confidence whatsoever? It is so apologetic, and I told him, I said, don't you ever apologize for your ideas.